Bakersfield is the biggest city in California that does not have Mills Act protection for historical buildings like this SP Railroad Station in Old Town Kern. But who cares? I'll tell you who cares. Stephen Montgomery of the Bakersfield Historical Commission.
It's pretty weak as far as any programs or interest from government in pursuing preservation as a priority. You know, the statistics show that, like, neighborhoods or areas that contain historic buildings tend to raise the value of their adjacent buildings in the area, whether it's residential or business. Having a historic district does add value to a urban area, but the point seems to be missed here is people, the minute you say historic preservation, historic registration, then the next thing out of their mouth is property rights. This is going to interfere with my property rights, and that it won't is, you know, kind of beside the point. The fiction seems to serve better than the fact, and it's something I try to describe with patience.
It's not because Bakersfield lacks the architecture. That's a point David Coffey, caretaker of the Ablin House, architect Frank Lloyd Wright's one contribution to Bakersfield, makes regularly to the tour groups that visit Bakersfield to view and discuss historic buildings. Could it simply be that we just simply never got around to making it official?
But, you know, we probably have 150 to 200 people come through Bakersfield every year to see the architecture. And, you know, we always take them to a Basque restaurant. We always take them to Luigi's. We always take them to, you know, to local businesses. And we've yet have a person come and say, geez, David, you know, we've seen and done everything we possibly could in Bakersfield. It was a little disappointing. I mean, that's not the story we get. People are always enthused to come back.
Mike McCoy, who as executive director of the Kern County Museum protects and restores historic buildings for a living, certainly believes that's the way to go.
Let's get on board with other progressive communities. I mean, we pride ourselves on being forward thinking and not being afraid to turn dirt over and make things better. Then let's do it, but let's do it by honoring the past.
Well, what do you think? Do you think Bakersfield should take better care of its architectural heritage? If you do, call and write your city council member, no matter what city you live in, and tell them Mills Act is something we should look into. That's our program for this week. I'm Robert Price, in for Jim Scott. He'll be back in a couple of weeks. Check out this edition of Kern County In Depth on our website, kget.com. This program and other programs. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.
Kern County In Depth with Jim Scott is a production of Kern Golden Empire Television. For more information on how you can contribute, simply visit kget.com. You can also like us on Facebook and give us your feedback at Kern County In Depth.